Good afternoon, everybody. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, well, every day we come to you with a live talking about technical analysis in this crypto crazy space that we're into. So please, if you don't mind, coming with a live now, currently with an update for you. Bitcoin right now, currently just wanted to talk about a few things. Thanksgiving is coming within about less than a week ahead, obviously. Total crypto market cap is $831 billion. Not looking too good. Sean in the super chat, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well in this havoc time. I want to talk about something we've done before in the past. We've talked about bear flags. We've talked about many things. As you can see here, flagpole, right, comes straight down, and we received this bear flag coming to the upside before receiving another touch to the down, giving another flag. Well, coming into this play now, I was looking at Bitcoin, and currently right now, it does make sense. Where does this nonsense come from? Where does the 14,000 that you're speaking of come into play? Well, Rising Sun, good afternoon to you as well. Hit the like and subscribe. Don't have to tell you. Bitcoin currently getting this bearish flag. Bear flag chart right here. You can see it on the 4-hourly and you can see it on the daily here. Look at it right there to the side. Coming up, we're trying to break out. I expect major resistance coming into the weekend down to test. If we do break below, and I'm just saying right now, giving you a heads up, if we do break below the 15, that price is the 15.8, 15.7-ish. If we start breaking below there, let's get my face out of here so you can see the whole chart. Perfect. If you look at it right here, 15.7 is holding some strong support coming in the short-term time frame of November. But what we're holding here is the same support that broke through, right? 18.3 here. This was all the way till June. So what we're looking at now and why I'm getting 14,000 is all the way from last year's Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Black Friday, Thanksgiving, we received a 14% fall. So I'm trying to get it in here if you can excuse me. Right about to the touch, if you see here, it was resistance here flipping to support coming through, and roughly about the 16. But what I have here is explaining that there was a 14% fall to the downside coming into the Black Friday of last year. If you all remember, wasn't a wonderful time frame? Well, with the FUD, FTX, everything going on, and I guess I'm going forever here. Here we are. With everything going on, the price now coming into the updated time frame, well, looking for about a 14% to break down of this bear flag once again. So if we do so, ladies and gentlemen, the bear flag of the 14% takes us down exactly to the 14,000. Now, what my plan, I do plan on buying Bitcoin when it hits somewhere around the 11.7. This is my plan. This is my strategy. Over and over, I share it with you. Not financial advice, just a gentleman twice as nice. And if we can get into it really quick, the DXY, exactly as predicted, Wall Street Pete was telling you. Double top pattern. This was 2 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was because I spoke about it. It was September, and I said we received a head for the DXY, the U.S. dollar index coming in. I said we'll receive this head coming in. We'll get a relief rally to the right side, creating a right shoulder, which could be happening currently right now. Touch base around the 104. This was a while ago, this video. Coming in, and now the right shoulder will come up. Bitcoin, I expect to get this 14% down while this is happening and then ultimately fall down as I think we are hitting it to the downside. This is pretty much what I'm looking to do here. So pay attention, definitely to mention, as the prices will fluctuate. We'll get a relief to the upside, then down, hitting resistance to 109 one more time, breaking through the 104, which should cause catastrophic fall, but hopefully help Bitcoin out here. So right now, I do expect this 14,000. Let me get back to the picture because I want you to see what I'm saying here. I expect now what to happen here is for us to get an opportunity, and I'll get into a bigger chart weekly if it helps, an opportunity to buy Bitcoin at the cheapest prices you possibly could, right? 11.7, there is a 10,000 price. Here's the resistance here of the 11.7, as you can see, around the 12,000. All the way to 2019, we spent way too much time here. Hitting resistance, as you can see, 2019 resistance flip. So if we do flip into support, I am buying down here all the way through. What could we do? Well, we could touch a 9,000 liquidity grab. That could happen. We could get a 9,000 liquidity grab. A lot of people are going to be selling at 10,000. Wall Street Pete is going to be buying anywhere into this range. Why? Because we don't know what exactly is the bottom, but we damn well know that once we start hitting these ranges, these are going to be increments. I'm going to buy, let's say I had $100,000 to enter the market. Obviously, I do not. But I'm trying to give you an understanding. I would put 10% in at this price we have circled. Then I would go a little bit, about 40% into here. Now, what I would do 40% into here for is because if we don't ever touch the 9,000, if we don't ever come to any of these prices, we are still in at the first initial contact, and we bought the dip. Because we could basically bounce right through and come up, and then you already know the market is flipped and things aren't looking amazing. So all this scenario could not even happen. We're just preparing for it in case. Like I said, remember the start of the video, bear flag coming in on the daily, 4 hourly as well. Looking at pretty soon here, whether it's Sunday or whatever it is, coming down for 14%. I said in the last video, the narrative has not changed, 14,000 short positions. So Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, every day we go over this stuff, talking about the crypto price. Binance, $271. I can't believe how cheap this is. Could get a little cheaper, so let's pay attention to what's happening in the market here. 16.6, we've been holding this pretty strong for a while now. I think it's going to be about time that this strong support really does die out. Too many people, too much FUD, too much leveraging on the short position. It just all doesn't make sense. Expect that to happen as the DXY probably hits support, bouncing back up to the 110, 109. So that's pretty much what I'm getting at here. I expect all of this to happen. Ronaldo teamed up with Binance for NFT bulls with XTZ, you think? XTZ, Tesos, I love it. Big believer in that system, big believer in the project. So one of those big things, you got to do your own homework. Let's be real. A lot of people have been buying since last year in May. A lot of people are just watching their money fall. You cannot hold in this market unless your plan is a long time hold. This stuff will catastrophically destroy your account. You'll see nothing in your account. As we know, we fell over 80% in Bitcoin, and I said 11,000 would complete the 84th fall. So go back to the old videos from last year or in the middle of this year, and we have some prices talking about 84% from the high of 69,000. That gets us to about that 11.7 that I'm talking about. So Wall Street Pete, take care, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Spend time with your family. Please don't look too long into the charts. We do have family here. We do have friends, right, that are surrounded by us. We're thankful as Thanksgiving is coming. And please, do your own homework, do your own research before getting into this market. Take care, everyone.